It's the most wonderful time of the year. My favorite season. Merry Christmas, guys.
But I don't understand why it's your favorite season.
I don't know. I just love the cheer. I love the memories. I love especially the reason for the season. Like, this was the time when Jesus came and he was born and he started his entire journey for his assignment. Yeah, I just love Christmas. I love the music. I love the food. I love the fact that Jesus was born for me, to die for me, and then how we celebrated. Yeah, so for me, it's important that people don't forget the reason for the season. But I also just love the lights, the decorating, So today is going to be a bit of story time. We're going to share our favorite Christmas memories while growing up. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get into it.
I can't wait to hear you.
Me too. One of my favorite Christmas memories was us setting up the tree. So back in the day, well, at that time, I'm not old, but at that time, we used to get the Christmas trees that were used as fences. So
I think we call them coniferous.
Coniferous trees. So my dad, I think, he would buy it and then would set it up, put lights, would put the ornaments, put sweets, would hang the sweets on a string. By Christmas Day, the sweets were no more. I think it's one of my favorite Christmas memories, just doing that with my siblings. So as we kept growing older, there were times when, like, my siblings just dropped off the wagon and then it was me who was like, yeah.
Now that you talk about it, actually,
it makes sense.
Yes, we used to have those trees, but I think for us, there was a friend of our parents who had
the tree as a fence.
Yeah, so you just go and cut.
And then
on top of that, we had some sort of balloon blowing thing where there were, I think, 100 balloons. So you would be lucky if you actually have
the huge
balloon.
Oh yeah,
which was so hard. Most of the time, it would come almost last. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're always getting the really tiny ones that are hard to blow.
Yeah.
Speaking of that coniferous tree, there was a Christmas. We had it on part of the fence, like just on the outside of the wall. So there was a Christmas where people came. My parents were at work, so we're just home with a nanny. People came and wanted to buy a tree from our fence. And we're like, yeah, by all means, you can buy it. So I think they paid us 2,000 shillings. For us, all we're looking for was, we can buy roast chicken in the evening. They bought a tree. We ate chicken. We were happy.
Wow. Yeah, I think for us, the other thing was, we used to look forward to getting new clothes.
Yeah.
So, we knew that on Christmas, like towards Christmas, that week, we would probably get something.
Something new.
Yeah, because I remember our parents would just go shopping a certain day.
And just come back
and
with
we
things.
knew they must be now looking for something that week you'd find get a new shirt, maybe new pants. Yeah.
It's the little things really for the kids, right? Yeah. I also remember in that season we used to watch Home Alone. Like, I don't know how would never get tired of watching Home Alone. Watch Home Alone 1 and 2 every Christmas season. So it's one of the things that I remember when I think of my Christmas memories. I really cherish that one. Yeah, I think we should watch Home Alone again.
In the future.
Yeah. Another memory I have is there was this one Christmas. I don't remember how old we were. So our parents used to do that as well. They'd go and shop for new clothes for us for Christmas. And they liked to match my sister and I. But this year, they matched all three of us, my sister, my brother, and I. And it was a set of, they were jean shorts and a nice polo shirt. Everyone was matching, just that everyone had like a different color. Like, if maybe the shirt here at the arms was like red, someone else's was green and ours was blue. Yeah. So that year, my parents wanted to try out a new church. So we went to
a new church.
It's a cathedral. Like, if you're in Uganda, you know the cathedral I'm talking about. It's a really traditional cathedral. And I think that's the Christmas where we slept in church. The service was really long. We got hungry. We were kids. We got hungry. And then I think they had brought people in to sing that day, and they were singing the hymns so slowly. We got really bored. Yeah, I remember that Christmas because it was quite significant in that effect. Yeah.
Yeah. I think another thing I remember, of course, was cooking. Somehow, of course, on Christmas Day, the day before, everybody would be involved in cooking.
Yeah.
So, of course, we're bakers at home, so we used to, of course, make that huge cake and mix it nicely, and we'll throw in all the fruit that you can put in. And then, of course, flour is cheap, raisins were so cheap.
Yeah.
But now,
you have to budget for your cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the very thick G-nut stew, the beef that would cook, I think, for, I don't know, hours and hours.
So it was very tender.
Slowly cooked. It was really a nice time.
For the food.
I think I'm hungry now. Yeah.
Yeah. Another memory I have was my dad would get us gifts and put them under the tree. Yeah, so we were always eager, waiting he would tell us to open the gifts on Boxing Day, so 26th. So we were always anxious and eager to find out what was in those boxes. I feel like that was really special, and it's something that I want us to do for our kids. Yeah, and then somehow it also built in us that culture of gifts and what. So I think the first time we were old enough to understand what he was doing, on his birthday is in May, we wrapped up his things. So we got his photo frames, we got his cup and wrapped them up and gave them to him as gifts. Yeah, for me, that shows me that kids are actually seeing, they're learning. So it was the heart, the thought that counted. One of the other memories that I hold fondly was going to the village. When we were younger, I think every Christmas was in the village. The first time that we stayed in town, in Kampala, it felt weird. So the whole fuss of packing up the house and packing your things and you're going to the village to be with your grandparents was really significant for us, especially before my granddad died, my dad's dad. He made a big deal of it. There was a lot of food, and whenever we're leaving, we're given money according to our age. So if you're 9, you get 9,000. If you're 8, you get 8,000. That was really beautiful. And also just the whole, the village experience. You're eating everything. There are fruits in abundance. There is food in abundance. Yeah, it was really significant. Yeah, we haven't done that in a while.
For us, I think would go after
Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We'd go after, for some time and come back. Yeah. But not, we didn't really have Christmas away from home. It was mostly at home, and then we'll go
visiting
to the village after.
Yeah. And I think just to crown it off, after Christmas, we'd put down the tree. I don't know why we'd put down our tree so early, because now, as an adult, babe, our tree is going down in Feb. In Feb. Don't argue. Feb. Yeah? So we'd put down our tree on New Year's Eve. On New Year's Eve. And now when I look back, I'm just like, why were we? Maybe because there were natural trees, so they would dry out, right? Yeah, so we'd put down our tree on New Year's Eve, and we would burn it in the compound and burst the balloons and make so much noise. We'd even hit jerry cans with our dad and mom. And yeah, it was really nice. So if you have any Christmas memories that you hold fondly from when you were a child, share with us. Let's spread the cheer, the Christmas fun. Some of the traditions are funny, so share with us and let's laugh together in the comments. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Remember, the reason for the season is Jesus, and we are rooting for you.